I have a friend that lives in New York and she runs an art gallery. And I remember because she has a lot of high-end bags and shoes and she travels the world and there's art fairs in Berlin and whatever, and she's always going around and has some pretty important people that buy art from her. She actually, in her closet, I peeked in there one day when I was trying to borrow something and I was shocked to see a pair of Aerosoles because I didn't realize that this was a brand, that someone who's like a major would wear.
Right.
So that's how I got
Smart
turned
lady.
on to the comfort, but also the fashion styling of Aerosoles. Stephanie, what you bring us tonight on 3 easy payments is scratching the itch in the sense that it's a riding boot for under $100.
Right.
I'm big on riding boots that aren't always leather, but instead are man-made because that means you don't have to worry about salt stains and
easy to clean.
Right, bad weather.
Yes.
And then lastly, this is a cool one because as I turn this boot sideways, I think we all know that a lot of women struggle with really knee-high or higher boots because they worry about the calf fit.
Exactly.
So tell us what is called the extended calf riding boot. It's called One Wish, and it actually comes in this darker brown. You're gonna see it right here in the center. This is your brown. This is gonna be your dark tan combo. And then that on the end is the black. What's the crux to this riding boot?
So this is fabulous. This is called our extended calf technology. And what's so wonderful about this? So if you have an athletic calf, there's so many women that say, I can't wear a tall shaft boot because I have an athletic calf, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
So what we do is we give you this extra zipper here. So if you have an average calf, you would wear the boot as is. Enter and zip up,
Love it.
as you go. But if you need a little bit extra room in there. The extended calf gives you 2 extra inches in circumference. So you think you can't wear it? You can now. You have 2 extra inches. Even if you don't have an athletic calf, you just have thick jeans or thick tights, you want a little extra room. This will give you that extra room, and it has give and move. So it's going to be so much more comfortable. I even think you're sitting at your desk and you just need a little bit more circulation, right? You can unzip this and give yourself just a little bit more wiggle room in there.
By the way, I have to say, just looking at the boot, what a great, can you turn this around? So some of the highest end designer riding boots have this kind of, I know this is really practical, right? Because the goring gives it a little extra stretch, but also this mixed media panel that creates goring down the back of the boot. Of course, then you see the grommet, and then of course you see what's meant to look like leather. All of that giving a 2-tone mixed media. That's very trending right now. It also has the perfect toe character. It's not too square, it's not too rounded, it's great in between.
Plenty of room for your toes to wiggle.
And then of course the double zip concept is really cool because again, if you worry about wearing a riding boot or a higher boot because of your calf, this one has a shaft circumference of 16 inches high. So that's the shaft diameter. The heel is about 1 inch, so a typical dressage riding boot. And keep in mind, the shaft height and that extended shaft, you get like, what'd you say, an extra couple inches?
2 inches.
So I mean, that's huge.
That's huge. And as the sizes go up, the circumference will go up with the size.
Unbelievable.
So it's great. And also it's the diamond pattern sole.
So tell everybody about that if they're not.
So that's signature for Aerosoles, and the diamond's on the bottom of every one of the Aerosole shoes. And what that does is it diffuses friction away from your foot. So you're not going to feel that hard impact as you're pounding on the pavement. It's going to disperse that away.
It's great.
There's also so much memory foam, cushion memory foam from heel to toe inside the shoe as well. So you're going to be cradled just in softness. There's no hard board in there. So it's just a flexible rubber sole and a thick cushion memory foam that's cradling your foot. Extremely comfortable to wear.
Yeah, you see the diamond outsole right there. A riding boot is great, right? And I personally think you can never have enough riding boots ever.
And it's got a nice sleek design. It's not overly done. Sometimes there's a lot of stuff going on.
It's a very it's a very traditional, and I mean that in the sense of a very authentic looking hunt club riding boot. The material, which is man-made, so you don't have to worry about bad weather, salt stains, sleet,
Inclement
whatever.
weather, right?
It's
Wiped
super
clean.
supple.
You'll wear it everywhere. It's got a beautiful hand to it. And in the tan, I like to show that you really see the highs and lows. It has really nice, see the highs and lows in this. You can see the texture, which is really pretty.
Love it. I have to say the two-tone really makes it for me. I just love that visual interest because I've seen really high-end boots do that.
And the goring in the back is very trend right as well. Like you said, it's got a lot of give in there too. So you have give, and it gives you that custom fit. So it's really going to fit your leg nicely.
I mean, look at that.
These are great. I'm telling you, they look great dressed up with skirts, with leggings, with jeans, no matter what, they look good. I, over the weekend, was shopping with my daughter, my 5-year-old, we went food shopping. I had
You're gonna have your model.
old leggings on, you know, and a sweatshirt, but I threw these boots on,
They're
and it
great.
kind of just put me together. Like, I didn't look so ratty. Aren't
you
they
know,
great?
I'm thinking there's an Italian brand that I'm thinking of, and it looks a lot like their riding boots. Again, the character of the toe, the using of the two-tone with the goring, the grommets on the top, but really on the inside, here's the cool thing.
The comfort.
The double zip,
Oh, yeah.
even though it serves a purpose, zippers are so huge in fashion accessories now, it actually just looks like an accessory on the boot.
Right, like
Right?
exactly.
But
And
it
it's on the
actually
inside.
gives you 2 extra inches of play wiggle room in that calf area. Again, down here is the lighter tan, but they call it dark tan combo.
Right.
That was confusing, wasn't it? This is regular brown.
Keeping on your toes.
This is black. This is Stephanie Sagan. This is Aerosoles. On Easy Pay, too. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Is there something you're wildly wishing for this Christmas?
Money to pay off my mortgage.
How about that? For a little
How about
dose of
that?
honesty, I like it.
See that?
I like it.
Bye, Shawn.
Tyson, what are you wildly wishing for this Christmas?
A new snowboard.
Tyson wants a new snowboard. Tyson wants a new snowboard. Coming up new today from Tignanello, the TIG is in the house. Little cross